On this edition of Kababayan Today, producer and Festival of Philippine Arts and Culture representative Albert Bataclan joins Halo Halo host Kat and Eva and I for a special awarding, plus Magic Wiggle. That's all next on Kababayan Today.
Thank you for watching Kababayan Today. Let's get to it. The child in me is always reignited when I'm around magic. And so I'm very excited today because we have the magic group called Magic Wiggle here on Kababayan Today. Hi, guys.
Hey. Hi, how are you?
All right, so let me introduce all of you to everybody, starting off with Lauro. Lauro, please introduce yourself to all of us.
My name is Lauro Castillo. I'm from Maui, Hawaii. I moved here to California about 4 years ago. And we started this group called Magic Wiggle. 3 friends doing magic, our passion.
Yay! Tam?
And hi, my name is Tam. I was born in Houston, Texas, and I lived in like 4 to 5 different states, but mostly here in California. And yeah.
And you've always been interested in magic?
I've always been, but I didn't start until I was 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so a little latecomer.
A little late,
A
yeah.
little, but not that much.
Not that much.
All right, and Andre, tell me, where were you born and when did you discover this world of magic?
I was born in the Philippines, actually. So,
Hey!
Yeah, and I came over when I was about 3.
Okay.
And I started magic when I was pretty later than time, actually, 21.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, well, I wanted to invite you guys here on Kababayan Today because you've been doing a lot of stuff in the community. I actually got to see their magic when I visited Search to Involve Filipino Americans last year. And you guys were doing such a great job. Everybody who was watching was oohing and eyeing. That's exactly what happened. So I wanted to get to know you guys more. And they're going to be doing magic here on Kababayan Today a little later on. So let's get started. What does it take to get into magic? Lauro?
It takes a lot of practice, a lot of study. I started doing magic just reading books. I got a great opportunity to work in a magic shop at a very young age in Hawaii. There was only one magic shop in Maui, and every Christmas he would come over. So magic and Christmas is always, you know, kind of something that I've been with. And I grew up like that. I met magicians visiting the island. And coming back and forth to California for vacation, I got to meet other magicians, and we study and practice. And that's how it takes a lot of rehearsal and dedication to the art. If it's something that you really love, you can dedicate the rest of your life for it.
Okay, and then Tam, tell me, how did you all meet?
I met Lauro at the Magic Castle in Hollywood when I was performing. And usually when I perform, I have this little accent that just came over on a boat.
Okay.
And later on, we met later on in public, and he's like, "Oh, I met you, but you had an accent. It went away." I was like, "Oh, it's just
You
weird."
can speak English now.
I know.
You can speak English.
And then I met Andre. It was at a magic gig at a restaurant, and I was booked for that day. And I saw another magician hovering over a table doing cards.
We got double
And
booked.
I was like, I thought I was the only magician working today. And that's how we met.
Okay, so great. So you meet each other at various events and just
Accidentally,
decided
yeah.
to collaborate with each other, right? Okay, so Andre, tell me about Magic Wiggle. How long have you guys been around, and what's your vision for the group?
Well, we've been working for about a year now together. And our basic vision is we're all different personalities and different styles of magic. So we want to put them all together and show the world like a different magic show.
All right, well, obviously everyone loves magic. Everyone loves to be amazed at all the tricks that you guys do. How do you work together to come up with an act? Do you do you vote each other off? Like, this is what I'm gonna do? Because it is a collaborative effort, so whoever wants to answer that.
Well, it's usually whenever we get together, we're eating or something, we're hanging out, and we think of an idea, and we say, oh, that's an interesting thing, which one of us can do it? And then we start to think about our different characters, because every magician has a certain character that they play and portray, and we try and integrate that into the act, and then we try and see how all of us kind of mesh together, and how, oh, you know, Andre has this daredevil sort of, you know, frat guy kind of magic, and then Tam has that sophisticated close-up magic sleight of hand, and I'm more of, you know, like vaudeville, whatever, you know, old style. I
Okay,
love,
so
I
all
love
of
that.
you have different personalities as magicians, and you come together and you give your
And we hash it
audience
out,
just
yeah.
this amazing show, right?
Yes.
Okay, is there a career for someone who wants to pursue this? Is it a difficult career to follow? Tam, what do you think?
It is. Because you will get shot down a lot. Like it's an entertainment business, and entertainment is not easy. And you're your own boss. In a
Talk
way.
to me about being an Asian magician. I mean, do you feel like there's a lot more community events that you can be a part of? How does that work in terms of?
Around here, no, but magic in Japan and China and Korea is very popular.
Right.
Especially Korean magicians, they're probably like one of the best magicians out there. Maybe because their parents are very strict on them. You know?
Okay, what does it take to be a good magician? Because I don't know. I'm just, when I watch a show and, you know, my only basis of what a magician is growing up, David Copperfield.
Right.
But that's changed, right? There's so many other new magicians in the field. So what does it take to be considered a good magician?
First of all, it's practice. Like all of us,
Right.
we all started in the room practicing. And number two, you have to go out there and perform. You can't just sit in a room and practice. Because magic is a social thing.
Right.
So you have to interact with people.
I see.
You know.
Okay, well, I'm really excited what you guys are going to be doing here on Kababayan Today. When we return here on the show, each of them is going to teach us, well, not teach us. Can't do that, right? You can't show your tricks, right? Is going to show you a trick. There we go. All right, we're here with Magic Wiggle. When we return here on Kababayan Today, you're going to get to see some magic. Don't go away.